passes. 30 seconds, folks.
Hey there, Donnie is my monocle. How many players are you? All by your Lone Star? No problem. First off, let's get your name. Great.
Okay, you're ready on set. 10 seconds.
Catch you on the flap side.
Give me a monkey check.
6, 5,
Go to black.
4, 3.
7 WEOB, The Asylum.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and by this time tomorrow I should be halfway to Brazil, well beyond the reach of the law. Just me and you? That's good. Now we can talk real loud. And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by
Pelt Up Hand Puppet Lube, now with a tingling sensation to let you know it's working.
If you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, you'll be rewarded with big prizes and cash. Okay, no turning back. Okay, to get things started. Ah! I'm free! Free falling! You know that John Mayer song, Gravity? I don't, but it probably goes something like, la la la, something, your body is something, yeah. Let's say that gravity is working against John Mayer because he fell out of a hot air balloon. Ignoring air resistance, which of these statements is true? John Mayer falls at a constant speed of 9.8 meters per second. It takes John Mayer 9.8 seconds to hit the ground. John Mayer accelerates at 9.8 meters per second squared. On Earth, free-falling objects will accelerate at a rate of 9.8 meters per second squared. And we could finally know once and for all if his body truly is a wonderland, once the coroner finishes the autopsy. Next up, a chicken of a different color. I just got back from Panda Express. Today I had the orange chicken and mandarin chicken. Yesterday I had the orange chicken and kung pao chicken. Tomorrow I think I'll have the orange chicken and the sweet and sour chicken. Anyway, I got this fortune cookie here.
Cookie, fortune sweat. Cookie,
Okay. Always remember to look at yourself. Oh, who would totally love this fortune? Narcissus, Gaia, In Greek mythology, Narcissus fell in love with his own reflection in a pond, so he always remembered to look at himself. And I always remember to look at myself. It's why I have my toilet bowl chromed. Next, the Moly Trinity. Which of these left-leaning mold celebrities might be mistaken for a mole for the right because the mole is on the right side of their face? Robert De Niro, Barack Obama, Cindy Crawford, or Marilyn Monroe? Robert De Niro's beautiful blemish is on his right cheek. Moles can be confusing. I was watching Goodfellas for an hour before I realized it wasn't a speck on my TV screen. He really doesn't move much in that movie. Everybody quattro. Hey. Take a stab at a cult favorite. And it's time for a Dis or Dat. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a religious cult or a location in the Chronicles of Narnia. If it's a cult, press 1. If it's a location in the Chronicles of Narnia, press 2. Get one right and you'll be drinking $300 worth of Kool-Aid. Get one wrong and you'll see $300 magically vanish. And you've only got 30 seconds. All right, let's get started. World's End, Heaven's Gate, the Solar Temple, Lone Island, Urantia, Stable Hill, Deep Realm. You transcended your body, but to a magical star known as So-So Iris. I'm thinking of starting my own cult. If you sign over your worldly possessions to me, I can not only make sure that you know Jack, but that you come to accept him as your personal savior.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Open wide for... Excuse me, this frontal lobe is undercooked. If a zombie ate 3 pounds of my brain, what might I yell? I you ate a quarter of my brain! Oh, ah, you ate half of my brain! Ah, you ate 75% of my brain! Or nothing because he ate my entire brain. The average human brain weighs about 3 pounds. Let's see if that's true. Bring me an intern.
You asked for somebody, sir?
Hi, Josh. Could you stand here real still for a minute?
Sure, Mr. Masterson.
Okay, let's put this on the scale. Now, how about that? 3 pounds. I probably should have put a tarp down first. Round 1 is in the books. And surprisingly, you're doing pretty well. Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double. And hint, hint, the wrong answer of the game is still there for the taking. Let's get back to the action. Coming up, don't stare directly at the juice glass. What would kids say about the great taste of Sunny D if it had the same main ingredient as the actual sun?
Tastes like hydrogen. That's good helium. You can really taste the nitrogen.
Or,
Mom, more sulfur, please.
the sun is made up predominantly of hydrogen. Kids might also say,
Ah! It burns with the intensity of 1,000 explosions.
up next, you lipos suck. So, I've had a little work done. Can you tell? What would be the most accurate compliment to pay someone who had a little nip-tuck pointing done? Her skin is as smooth as glass. He has... You know those guys up on scaffolding who repair the mortar between bricks? They're tuck pointing. Word of advice, make sure you find an experienced bricklayer, or you'll end up tuck pointing in all the wrong directions.
Plucking chickens, picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
This one's known as, I'm so hungry I could choke a horse. Sorry, hold on, I'm calling the sandwich shop to place an order.
Sandwich shop.
Oh, hi Gus. This is Cookie here at the studio and
Yeah, what you want? Very busy here.
Right, sorry. What's the special today?
Special is Hercules choice. You want it?
Gus says today's special is Hercules Choice. If I want to make the same choice that Hercules made, what should I order? The Parmesan Pleasure Panini? The famous French...
Vegan virtue veggie soup. Hercules choose virtue, so the gods make him immortal. Oh, by the way, he'd come with side of curly fries.
Well, Gus, I'm not a vegan, but that soup does sound good, so... Hello? Gus? We always seem to get cut off.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, if I die.
It's time for Tattoo. What would it look like if French actress Audrey Tattoo got a tattoo of Audrey 2? A distant star on her butt cheek, a carnivorous plant on her ankle, an animated... Audrey 2 is the dangerous singing plant with a taste for human blood from the musical Little Shop of Horrors. And the best way to show off Audrey Tattoo's ankle tattoo of Audrey 2 is if she wore a tutu.
Hold me, never let me go.
I call this one, they gave Kenny a horrible disorder, you bastards! Which South Park character appears to suffer from hydrocephalus? Mr. Hanky, Mr. Slave, Mr. Hand, or Mr... Here's what you meant to pick. Hydrocephalus causes enlargement of the head due to excess fluid buildup, and Mr. Mackey has an enormous head. Hydrocephalus can be a serious condition, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be okay. No, Mr. Hand is a hand puppet, which will come in handy with your brand new hand puppet lube from the folks at Felt Up Hand Puppet Lube. Goodbye chapping, never get caught red-handed again. Today's wrong answer of the game brings you an extra $8,000. Surprise. Step. Of course, who wants to hear my yapping? Oh, I'm still doing it. Sorry. Here you go. You're my #1 fans. I'd like to thank my fan club, the Cookie Munsters. Good luck. There it is! Here's the note I have in front of me. Cookie, say something complimentary about the player's awesome score. Hey, thanks guys. You guys are the best writers ever. Yeah, what the hell? Just have Cookie do it. Yeah, you guys just take another 3-hour lunch break, no problem. I'll sit here and do your job for you. Yeah, oh, and while I'm at it, could you please?
You don't know Jack!
Nice work, folks. Donnie, what's going on?
Hey, are you eager to play another round?
Each year, tens of dozens of puppeteers suffer serious hand injuries because they didn't use the proper lubrication before stuffing their hands into a puppet. These injuries can range from minor chafing and small blisters all the way to the loss of a limb and death. Luckily, there is a solution. Felt-up hand puppet lube was specifically designed by scientists to provide the lubrication that feels good, but also keeps puppeteers safe.
I feel good. My puppet feels good, and because of Felt-up, well, we're both healthy.
If you or someone you love uses hand puppets, don't they deserve to get felt up?
If I didn't get my son felt up when he was younger, he might not be here today.
Felt-up hand puppet lube for your loved ones.
Great party, Sarah.
Oh, thanks.
I've got to ask, though, what's with the mysterious box?
Oh, that's a mysterious box from Mysterious Boxes Incorporated.
What's in it?
Honestly, I've always been a little too afraid to open it, but it makes a wonderful conversation piece.
Do you mind if I open it?
Well, why not? I've already led a pretty full life.
Let's take a look. Oh. Huh. Well, that's kind of...
Mysterious Boxes Incorporated. There will come a time when one will be delivered to you.